Okay, guys.
Okay,
Good
guys.
evening. You are welcome to today's class.
Class.
You are welcome to today's class. Like everyone,
Class.
this is Scarface. Uh, it won't really be a sorry. Can you
Sorry,
guys hear me?
you guys hear me?
He- Hello.
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 Can you guys hear
Yes, we
me?
can hear you.
Can you guys
Yes, yes, we can hear you, boss.
How was your day?
We
Okay.
can hear you. Can
Oh,
hear you.
okay. Now it will be like an interactive class.
interactive?
Okay, it will be like an interactive class. Like everybody is going to contribute. Like if you have any questions at all, if you have anything that you don't really understand, if you have any question, some people will actually share their screen. Will teach on Coin 98 very very well, and it's just a general question and answer session. Do you guys understand? Yes. So now, quickly, like the market is actually in a bad. It's not really bad, sha. It's not really bad, sha. And because there are some persons that actually love this deep, because it will actually give them the opportunity to accumulate it more. When you see dips like this, rule number one: don't sell. Rule number one: don't ever sell. Don't sell at loss, especially if you have gem coins. Especially if you have gem coins, please and please don't even try to don't even try to even sell at all. Safe. It's very wrong, because in a long run, you will lose. You will lose very well. You will lose. That means that you are buying at the top, and you are selling at the bottom, which is very wrong. Now, dips happen in all markets. Like it happens in the stock market, it happens in the crypto market, it happens in the bonds too. Like it's everywhere. Although the crypto tr- traders now we like experience it more. We experience it more because like this market now is very volatile. It's very volatile. Like very volatile. That's why we like actually experience deep more. And again, if at all like deep is happening, and you are having gem coins, please, and you're having gem coins, omo, you shouldn't really like bother at all. What you should be focused on, use this time to like actually research more. Use this time to always jot down your mistakes, what you did wrong, what caught you unaware, Is it that you are not taking profits? Is it that you are too exposed? Is it that you are not having really coins that can survive this dip very well? Is it that all your portfolio was made up of only meme coins? I believe that there's nobody here like that. That the whole portfolio is in meme coins. Like that's not possible at all. That's not possible. So uh, strictly like we are seeing a bull market. Don't worry about that. O- Now the major stuff that's actually affecting the dip now, like that is actually causing this dip now is the is in the news is from US is from America. Is actually from the president of America choosing one man to become the chair of the Federal Reserve. And again, there's a new coronavirus in town. That's the Omicron. That's the Omicron. There's a new Omicron in town. The- That's a variant of coronavirus. That's why it's actually, and that's one of the factors that causing this dip. Because now most trades now they're on hold. Last week they stopped and they they started banning flights from other countries. The stock market too was down. It's not really only crypto at all. The stock market was down. Most stocks were down. Most stocks were down. Most stocks were down. Most stocks were down. So you shouldn't really bother about that at all. You shouldn't really bother about that because the market will come up again. Let's see how this week goes. I will I'll make my analysis this night and I will post it online. Please. And and again, yeah. We last week, I think it was on Monday or Tuesday, but I divided the group into different phases. And if someone and James Ame, can you hear me? If you can hear me,
Yes, I can hear you.
share your screen, the Telegram group.
I can hear you, sir.
Share your screen, share your screen, share your screen. Let me show them something. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I go
Uh,
now. Go to Telegram. Go to Telegram. Good now.
okay.
Good now. Can you guys see the screen? Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Good now.
Yes, sir.
I want each and every one of you to arrange all the premium groups. That's all my premium groups that you are inside into one folder. Exactly like this. Because now this will actually help you to navigate through stuffs very easily because you are not actually mixing it with other things. I don't know if you guys actually understand me. and you are not actually
Look at.
you are not
You
actually
understand, sir?
you are not actually mixing it with other groups, like if at all, because most of you now, your your charts are really really scattered. Your charts are really really scattered, like you don't get to even follow up stuff again. If if you are not organized in this place, if you are not organized in this place if you are not organized in this place, you will lose so many informations. You will lose so many information. Now, it's actually one thing to be in this group, and it's another thing again to use the information to, to, to your advantage, because there are some persons here that they are just here doing nothing. There's some persons here that are just here doing nothing and the rest. Please, like, if you are not being serious at all, please, like, you will everly lose. That is just it. You will everly lose. So just take this stuff very, very serious, please. Okay. And again, lastly, okay, now I will just explain to you guys how to navigate navigate through the Coin 98 app. Navigate through the Coin 98 app, because I've already like I've dropped down the video already, because now there are some gems that are on the Solana ecosystem, the Polygon, and some other ecosystems like that that are found on the Coin 98 app. They are not yet listed on exchanges. They are not yet listed on exchanges yet. So it's actually cool now to actually like purchase those coins. Then we'll wait a bit. Once it pumps, then we'll take our profit and all that. Before that, I'll just run through future trading. There are some particular strategies I want to tell you guys about future trading. So quickly, James, log into your Binance. Log into your Binance, and let me just do future trading a bit. Digital money, big boy. That's good. Oga, log in now. I'm waiting for you. Ah, ah. James. Ah, ah. Oh my god. Sorry, whose Binance is open? Whose Binance is open?
Let me check. Let me check.
Mine is open.
Okay, just let's wait a bit. Okay. Your what? Your identity verification has been rejected. Ha. Omo,
Rejected.
you're in big trouble. Okay, like, sorry, please. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to check that Alice trade that I posted like in the morning that time. It has already done. I think 36%. I'm trying to check. I'm coming. Okay, we're going to check. Okay, now futures trading. Futures trading. Let me show you guys a strategy, and it's not really. It's not that bulky. Like it's not that hard. Now, James, go to your futures. Go to your futures. Go to your futures. Good. What is that grid? Whatever. Cancel that thing. Press X and cancel that thing. Good. Yeah. Good. Now this is futures trading bar. Like I believe, like I don't need to really go and start like explaining to you guys like the meaning of futures trading, like, and the rest. I'll just go straight to the point because I've already dropped notes on this thing and videos on this thing. You just have one thing to do in this life. Just be reading those notes and be watching those videos. If you are confused, ask your question. That's all. Do you guys understand? So now, anytime I drop a signal on futures, please use the DCA method. Use the DCA method. Now the DCA method is like a dollar cost averaging. Okay, for example, now I dropped a signal in the money time that you should buy Alice slash USDT. You should buy on current market price. Now, once you buy, please don't sell, don't set your stop loss. Don't set your stop loss at all. Okay, let's assume that you have about $100 in your wallet, or some ways, yeah, like their Favor, Ortega, their Victor, Humphrey, and the rest. Let's assume that they have like $1,000 but let's just use $100 for an example. If you have $100 now and you want to enter this future trade, please and please don't enter with $100 at once. You'll be wrecked. Don't enter with $100 at once. Use the dollar cost averaging, DCA. By DCA, I mean that you first enter with $20. Once you enter with $20 and you now discover that the market is going against you, enter with another $20. If you enter with another $20, now your liquidation price will move away, as in it will shift down. It will go down, down, down. That means that you are not really likely to liquidate, because there are some trades now that if at all you actually use that method now. Okay, for example, let's say the entry price was about $5. If you use the DCA method now, your liquidation price is likely to be around $2 or 1.5, and there's no way at all, like it will be very hard for that coin to actually go down and go and hit $1 or $2. It will be very hard. That's the DCA method. Now if you are using DCA method, but please, you can see see this screen here. Above this buy, you have cross. Now James, click on that cross. Now you will see no, now go back. What is this exactly? Okay, don't worry, it's okay, don't worry. But then if you click on the cross, let me see again, please. Good. I'll leave it this way. If you click on cross, you will see that we have isolated and cross. Please always use cross, because if you use isolated on this method, it will not work at all. You are likely to liquidate easily if you use isolated on this method. So always use cross. And again, now cancel it first, press the X. Good. Now beside this cross, you see 20x. That's your leverage. That's your leverage. As for newbies, please and please don't use more than 10x leverage for now. It's for your own good. Don't use more than 10x leverage. Once you click on it, you can you can actually set it from 1 to 10. You can even set it from 1. You can set it to 20 to 50 to 75 to 100. But then the higher the leverage, the higher the risk. Take note, the higher the leverage, the higher the risk. Please, can someone share a screen? Please, can someone share a screen? Can someone share? Can someone share? Can someone share? Can someone share? She's our screen, please. Good. Go to Binance and go to this thing. Go to sports. Sorry, it's not sports. Futures, future trading. Future trading. Futures. Wait, you have not logged in yet. Oh. Log in, please log in. Okay, now as you're saying, now, Oga, change your isolated to cross, please. Good. Now, click on that 27x, then you will see, as you can see. Good. You can go and type or move this cursor. Yeah, you can either type 10x, 9x, 5x, and the rest. Understand? But then after you are done, you will confirm it. Now, confirm 10x. Now, always buy, change limit, and always buy at the market price. Then you will now move your cursor. Let's assume that you have 100 USDT here. I've told you that you should always use the DCA method. Is very, very good. That means that you enter with 20, enter to another 20 again, enter to another 20 again. And okay, if you have $100 here and you want to use you want to enter the first one, that you want to enter with $20 at first bar, You will now move this cursor now, and that equivalent after the amount can you hear me? Move
Yes.
move that cursor, move that cursor. Let me say something. No, after the amount USDT, after that box, that line that is there, no, after, say after, hold it and drag a hand. Good. And that's what I mean. Good. Keep dragging it up, down, a hand. Good. That's how you move. Let's assume that you want to use $20 out of $100, right? You will now drag it to 20%. Once you must have dragged it to 20%, then you will now click on buy or long. No matter the case, if at all I say long, you long, that is to buy. If at all I say sell, that is to short the market. That's all. Now we are not setting stop loss and take profit yet. You are not setting stop loss and take profit yet, because you'll be wrecked. Now, and I posted a picture on the discussion group. Now, go to the discussion group. Let me show you something. Go to the discussion group. Good. Now, click on that image. Good. Now, on this image now, look at that circled line bar. Look at that circled this thing there. Imagine that your stop loss was slightly above this final point here. Of course, it will be activated. That one is a must, because there are some trades that will actually go down and hit your stop loss, then it will now pump back. In order to avoid that type of stuff, in order to avoid it, please don't set stop loss for now. Go back to your Binance again. Okay, good. Now, once you must have set your longs now, okay, you will now go and set your price alert slightly above the entry price and slightly below the entry price, or you will set your alert on take profit 1, because if I give a signal, I actually impute the take profits there. You will go and set your alert on take profit 1 in such a way that once that price reaches there, Binance will alert you, then you quickly log in and take your profit. You also set your price alert close to your liquidation price. Let's assume that your liquidation price is, let's say, $25 and your entry price is $40. Listen carefully. If your liquidation price is $25 and your entry price is $40, now you will set your price alert at $30 in such a way that once that coin goes down to $30 now, Binance will now alert you that your coin is approaching your liquidation price. Once your coin is approaching the liquidation price, you will now add extra $20. That means that you buy more, you buy that coin more with extra $20. Once you buy that coin with extra $20 back, your liquidation price will shift down from 25 to, let's say, 21 or 20. That's the advantage of this. That is the advantage of this method now. So if you actually use this method, method, guys, like you will hardly liquidate. Use the DCA method. Don't bother about your coin going to -50, -60 and -100. Omo, we have seen worse. Before the greens, they were the reds. Do you guys understand? So basically that's just it. If you have any question, please let me know.
I have a question, boss.
Okay, I'm hearing.
So, let's say if one has like $100, like you mentioned in the example, and the first time you get in with 20, and it dropped again, you get in with 20, and then now it's approaching your liquidation price, and your alert has notified you, and then you now add another 20, meaning that the person has used about 60% of his available fund.
Yeah.
And is remaining 40. So, in a case where something that happened on Friday now happened, where BTC dropped suddenly, like that, significantly, what will happen to the account? Will it not be in a much red, like maybe more funds will be needed to buy more of the dip to dollar cost averaging?
Okay, that's a very, very good question. If you are actually using that method, your liquidation price is so down that you have about 90% chance of not liquidating. you have about 90% chance of not liquidating. Okay, look at this. Look at this Alice signal now. And this guy, okay, sorry. I posted one screenshot. Like the trade is not having any liquidation price. Okay, don't worry. Let me screenshot my screen and send it to you. I'm coming. Let me just screenshot two of my trades. One is in red now and the other one is in green. Let me just give you an example. I'm coming. Please just give me small time, okay? Okay, and the person sharing screen, check on the group chat, on the discussion group chat. No, on our premium discussion group chat. Good. Now open that chat. Okay, good. Now you are seeing this Alice now, ba? Alice is having no
Yes.
Alice is having no liquidation price. True of us. That means that it will be very, very hard for this trade to liquidate. Now, coming to Phil. Phil is currently minus 54. Phil now is currently minus 54 now. But then I'm not bothered because my liquidation price is 29, which is far below my entry price, which was what, 57. Because the next support for Phil is $40. The next one, I think it was, is $30. So it will be very, very hard for Phil now to actually go down to $29 now. Now, once Phil mistakenly goes from this current price of $54 now and goes down to $40 back, you know what I will do? I will add extra USDT to drag my liquidation price further down, maybe close to $15. And how about now? A coin can dip down from 57 to $15. It will be very, very hard. It's in rare cases. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Eh?
Okay. Yes, I do. But the reason why I'm asking is because I think there was a time I tried something like that. Like in this screenshot now, the risk is showing 3.06%
Yeah,
risk.
very very low.
So when I, yes, so when I tried like that $100, I think what I even did that day was even 20 at first, and the second one was 20, that's 40. The risk that time was showing almost 15 to 20%, if I'm not mistaken. So, and when the market was deepening the more, it was increasing also.
How much
So
were
I
you
was
having?
like, I don't know the best thing to do at this point.
No, now
At that
you,
time, that
you
wallet was $100.
okay. Your futures wallet was $100, ba?
Yes, yes.
Now,
And the position was first. Okay.
what was your leverage?
It was 15, 15x.
You are using 15x, oga. Was it cross or isolated?
Cross.
Okay. Me, I actually feel the 15x was too much. Start small first. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah, you have to actually when the market is very very bad as at now, look at how me too, like I'm using 5x and 9x only. It's because the market now is really really down, so you have to trade carefully. Do you understand? you have to trade
Okay.
you have to trade carefully. So even though, because like there are some trades that have gone down for me close to minus 100 and something percent, minus 200 and something percent, and the rest, but then they have actually come up again. They have actually come up again. Now you just have to be checking your liquidation price and the rest. Once your liquidation price is far from the entry price or current market price, don't bother at all. Don't bother eh, about about like about whether you will liquidate or something will happen to you or something. Now let me send another screen shot of one of my friends like that, of one of my friends like that, of one of my friends. Now the person sharing, go and check something. Go and check, go and check, go and check, go and check, go and check. Okay, yeah, it has come. Good, good. Let me show you guys something. Can you see the screen very well? Everyone,
Yes.
good. Now this guy's entry price was 2.9, right? Now
Yes.
the current market price of that trade now is currently trading at 2.0. Now can you guys see the liquidation price? 0.5, right? Now
Yes.
there's no way, like there's 99.9% no way that FTM will drop to $0.5. There's no way. Do you understand? Now, what this guy did was that this wasn't his initial uh, liquidation price. Or no, this wasn't his initial liquidation price. He kept adding. As it was dipping, he was adding. As it was dipping, he was what? Adding. That's why the liquidation price kept going down, down and down till now is 0.5. I think this was a trade-off. I think yesterday, a bit 2 days ago, because FTM now is currently uh, recovering, because the current market price of FTM that time, it was I think 2.8, and if I'm not mistaken, the current, yeah, it was 2.4. Yeah, now there's no way at all that FTM will go down to 0.5. It's not possible now. This is the advantage of the word DCA method and the rest. Now, assume that this guy had a stop loss of 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 2.5 or 2.3. The stop loss would have been activated ever since. Do you understand? The stop loss would have been activated ever since. But then he didn't use the stop loss. He kept DCA, using the DCA method till the liquidation price is 0.5. Do you guys understand? That's how it's done. Any questions so far?
Okay, yes, I appreciate this point so much. There is something I also noticed. I would have loved us to also understand it more. Okay, personally, myself, um, on these futures, when I went to the preference setting, I saw one way mode and I saw hedge mode. Like the way that particular one, when I switch to hedge mode, I noticed that it allows me to long and short at the same time if I want to, without closing any of them. Both positions will remain open. So I was just thinking within myself, with the way that
Excuse me. You want to long
the market is behaving now,
you want to
which
long
nobody knows if in the next. Okay, sir.
you want to long a particular, the same coin, you want to long it and short it at the same time, or two different coins?
Yes,
Which one is yes exactly?
the same.
You want to
For the same.
it, wait, the same coin, you want to long and short it? Ha,
Yes.
I'm hearing.
Sorry, you know why
What
I'm
happened?
saying this? You
No,
know why
no,
I'm saying
no,
this? This
no.
thing happened on when I was looking at a gala chart the other day. Basically, I saw that the stuff was sitting on a support, and it's supposed to bounce back up. You know. So surprisingly, the stuff just started
Mhm.
acting funny on that support, and then dropped below that support.
Mhm.
Only for like the next two candles that came back. Now it's now rose again and broke, and they came back above the support, approaching the next resistance again.
Mm,
And then, although it was still like you showed us, it was still approaching an oversold position,
yeah,
which will mean that it will be short. It will be a good time to short
too
too.
short. Yeah, the RSI was very, very.
So
Hi.
So I was just thinking within myself, yes, yes. I was just thinking because if you try that hedge mode, you will see. Because basically, if you're not on hedge mode, if you're on one way mode, if you're on long and you go and open short, it will close your long automatically. But if you're on that hedge mode, it will allow you. You can do both at the same time. So
Okay.
just thinking, if in this kind of case where this thing acts very funny like this, your analysis was right. It's supposed to be a rise because it's on a support on a major time frame, but suddenly it broke below. So if one was on, if on in fact, let me just use this case of this FTM for example now. Now that it is down like almost minus 897%.
Yeah.
We all know it will bounce back.
Sure.
But even someone did something like that, at least even if it's like plus 400 on the short position that he's able to catch while waiting
Understand.
for this to
Understand.
bounce back. I don't know. I was just thinking,
Yes. 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 Understand.
it's practical.
Yeah. I've not really tried that method, Sha. You understand? I've not really t- tried that method. I've not short and long a coin, the same coin, like at the same time.
Okay.
I do understand.
Please
I've not tried that
use
one
your
alone.
experience and look into it. I know that you will come out with something for us,
No,
and because the market is really funny
I,
nowadays. I'm telling you.
I'm not really the future trading type. I don't trade often. You understand, but I don't really trade often because there's more money in holding than trading. I only trade when uh, I'm not having spare cash at home. Maybe I want to get food to eat or get my toiletries or something like that. Do you understand? So
Okay.
that's why I spend most of my time like researching gems and the rest. So it will be it will be this year that we are entering because I'm like adding people on board because so far it just mean that I've been researching. It just I mean that I've been researching gem coins and the rest. So I have to I'm bringing more hands on more hands on board and everything. Then I will now have time more to be drawing graphs, spot trading, and futures trading. And that's why I'm always emphasizing on please you should learn how to trade futures. It's for your own good because during the bear market now, as the market is going down, you are shorting and making your money. You are shorting and making your money. You don't understand? Allow your gem coins to be there to do their own thing. That's why I want to bring you guys all round. As you are in this group, you must be a holder because holders do make money more. Like if at all you were holding, that's why I advise people that at least put about $100 in all these gem coins and forget it there. If you don't get it, you'll be on the long run. Before the year runs out, your $100 must have done about 10x, 8x, 20x. That one is guaranteed. Like I'm guaranteeing you people. That one is guaranteed. Some at least a coin will do more than 10x. That is a must. And 10x means that $100 have turned into $1,000. That's how it's done. You must be holding. Now, as you are holding, why wait time and use $100 and play with it in the market? Now I'm trying to spoon feed you people. You is just to enter this thing, place trade and log out. That's all. You understand? So when the bear market comes, you will also be making money, not just by holding only. You'll be shorting, and this is the best method currently in trading futures. It's like it's not really everybody that knows this thing, because most YouTube videos now they keep saying that you should never use cross. You never use cross. That's wrong. That's very, very wrong. Use cross. Use the DCA method. Use a lower leverage and the rest. Okay, just imagine that you are a scalper now, and you are scalping. Okay, you enter a trade with $100, and let's assume that you did 10%, 10 times in a day. That means that you have done $100, extra $100, 10%, small, and 10% usually comes in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and like in a day you have 24 hours. You understand? You are doing 10%, 10 times. That is $100 and the rest. Like in a week, you have done $700. That's more than a banker's salary. True of us.
True.
That's how it's done. That's why, guy, man, if you are not serious with this thing, Omo, you will not make it in this space at all. You will not make it in this space. And this space every day is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Many things are coming up. Many things are coming up. You understand? We have to keep following the trend. We have to keep following the trend. That's how it's done. So please, guys, just we have about 100 persons in that group, and it's just 6 persons that are here. Why? How would they make it? They'll never gonna make it. They'll never. It's now that Mary is joining after 4 hours. It's now that she's joining. How will she make it?
I have a question.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, of course.
So let me go to my Binance. So when after placing the order now, let's say I bought for $20, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's getting down. I set my price alert. I got the notification that it's dipping.
Yeah.
So I want to add another $20.
Yeah.
So how would I do it? Like I thought, look at what's the screen. The position will be there. Will I have to do another position or what? I don't understand. That is what is confusing me.
Go back to how you bought it that time. Buy it again. Do you understand?
But the position will be recorded. Is that like, let me? Okay, yeah.
It will be added to it. It will be added to it. It will be added.
Okay, to be added to the same coin. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
It will be added to the same coin.
Okay, so it won't get different.
Let's see it.
I don't have more than my pictures now.
It will be
Okay.
it will be
Thank
added to the same coin.
Okay, so I was thinking that the positions would be different, just like this
No,
one
no,
now. You
no,
know, now you give.
no. It will
I
be
guess.
the same position. What will change is your liquidation price. It will push down your liquidation price down. I- if you are longing, and if you are shorting, it will push it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the last one, I told you about this. This shorting method. Actually, the video I told you now, it doesn't have the sound. Like I was not able to learn it that day. So I don't know if you
It
can help us.
is the same stuff I'm explaining to you guys here. That's what's in a video. Like
No, I
like in
mean,
a
I have to
video
short.
too. Like in a okay, short is not to sell. That's all. It's the same procedure. Just that
Okay.
just that to long is to buy, to short is to sell.
All right.
The same method, the same everything.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Any other question, please?
Boss, I have a question again now.
Hmm.
Can I go ahead?
Yes, yes, sure. Now, just ask me.
Okay. Um, there is one site I saw, I came across that one can quickly use to check coins that are currently oversold or overbought, and it will show you the current RSI position, their current RSI positions. So I was just trying to check if it can still be very helpful for us here on this futures trading. For example, we know that when a coin is oversold, the next thing is that it will retrace, like it will start rising in a short while. I have not really used that strategy to trade, but I am just trying to know if it is workable. If our time will permit us, I can even just open a site. Let's just check for practical sake if it's workable. I don't know if you understand me.
I understand, but then you know that we have about 1,000, more than 4,000 coins online in this crypto space now. Once you pick a coin and you want to analyze it, of course, they will show you the RSI, whether the coin is overbought or is oversold, right? Then it's
Yes.
from there that you now make your own trading decision whether you will long or short it. All coins, all coins that, that are on Binance now, once you pick everything about that coin, the RSI, EMA, EMC, everything is there. They will show you almost everything about the coin. That site now is when you want to do your on-chain analysis. On-chain analysis. And on-chain analysis is mostly used by hedge funds and the rest. On-chain analysis is mostly used by hedge funds, these big um, mm, crypto capitals and the rest. But then, if you want to analyze a coin that you have been monitoring for a while, that you are finding a perfect entry and all that, once you pick up a coin, it will show you everything. Trading is not that, it's not that hard, and not that, it's not that uh, uh, you shouldn't make it really complex. Only thing in trading in this crypto space, find gem coins and hold, then be scalping, be trading small with small of your portfolio. Pick a coin and analyze. One of the best um, technical analysts that I know, that guy uses just support and resistance only. It's very good. Most traders are using um, mm, on-chain analysis. Most traders are using plenty types of analysis and the rest, but then him is just simple RS he's using, support and resistance, SR is using, but then he's still like breaking records and breaking records here and there. You understand? So don't make anything too complex for you. Trading has to be very simple. Simplicity. Sometimes I will just open my Binance chart, and I will just, if a trade is going on, I will just draw M or W. If I'm drawing W, that means I'm longing. If I'm drawing M, that means I'm shorting. And it will go through. You understand?
Oh,
Any other question? Any other question, please?
Good evening. I'm so sorry I'm late. I was so busy doing something.
You will not make it.
No.
You make it.
I'll make it. I'll make it. See, this futures trading, I won't lie you. I'm still lacking behind. I am really lacking behind. And see me, I didn't join early. I don't know if there can be a summary of some things. Please,
Find
I'm
partner.
sorry. I know I'm late. I know I'm late, but please, people should do it for the sake of the fact that I'm the only girl in this meeting tonight. Please.
Yeah, well,
I know you say that.
yeah, big whale.
Who said he knows I would say that? Who said that?
The
You want to give away?
thank God.
The simple thing na to find partner wey go brief you everything wey they show us. By God's grace.
No, the stuff is that I've recorded this session, so after here I'll drop the video on the group chat.
All right. That would be. Thank you very much. Thank
God
you.
bless you, boss. Hell, Jesus.
Well,
I'll be class.
Scarface the way.
Yes,
I bet
no.
Moon and they buy Hennessy for boss.
Oga,
Yes,
Doesn't
sir.
take
I don't
Hennessy.
drink alcohol, please.
You want our boss to stop researching.
You don't drink alcohol, you sell it now, you sell it.
Any other question, guys?
I can't be BTC now.
Any quick question, please? I'm late for my class already.
Go and learn now. Go and learn. So teach us.
Okay, guys. Any question? Thanks so much for coming. Okay,
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, man. No.
appreciate
All
it.
right.
Like after
Thank
here.
Thank you, boss. Thank you.
Thank
boss.
you.
Okay, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
Good
you.
night. Wills.
Yeah.
All these big ways. We're here. Good night.
Bye.
Okay,
Okay.
guys. Bye.
I'm waiting for